Hi there. Yesterday I posted on LinkedIn about the Finance Lounge. The Finance Lounge is an exclusive property and finance seminar I'm holding next month in Glasgow, the 13th of March in Alia Casino. Now since then I've been having lots and lots of emails, text messages from various people, various groups, why they should be coming to our event. So Pav, explain to me, if I was a first time investor, for example, I didn't know anything about property, I'm basically a novice, why would I come to this seminar event?
Thanks, Khalid. So, especially if you're a first-time investor, you should be thinking why you should come to the event is because of money. When you're first-time investors, you see probably your friends, your family. These days on the internet, there's a lot of property courses out there. Teach different things, how to make money with no money. There's so much stuff out there. But the most important thing is, as a first-time investor, you must be probably been in a job already, or you're saving up for your first property project. And when you're trying to gain knowledge to get into the property, the first thing comes in your mind is your budget, the money. And the reason you should be coming to this event, because we are, as we said, we got the commercial finance brokerage. We both are in the financial industry for combined over 30 years experience we have. And when you come into this event, there's a lot of free knowledge being given to you. So to be honest, to make it simple, you should be coming as a first-time investor to this event because there's a lot of free knowledge being shared. Not only this, you get support from, because it's easy to find the property project.
One of the things emails I've been getting a lot is, especially from first-time investors, they've said they've been to property courses already, they've been even sat in courses for a couple of days, and they still don't know how to get started. They're sort of like lost sheep. They still don't know where to go.
Exactly. This is exactly what we mean. Khalil, if you remember, we had this gentleman came to us over 2.5 years ago. They have done this courses. They were having this private mentorship. I think it was £55,000 for the whole year.
Yes.
And the how does our process work? Khalil get a phone call. We get a case. Someone find a property, and now they want money because as long as you need the finance to complete the deal. And the first thing customer asked me is, what do you think? Should I buy it in my personal name, or should I buy it in a limited company, or should I buy it in an LLP? Now someone's spending £55,000 for the whole year mentorship and already had 6 months worth of mentorship, and then find a project and come to us and ask us this questions, and it wasn't to check our knowledge, because I did ask, what do you think? And they had no clue. So for those obvious reasons, there's a lot of stuff out there. And to be honest, when I started in property, when I was a first-time investor myself, I was an ex-banker, so I know the lending very well. I'm a lending specialist. But when I was out there, there's a lot of free knowledge on internet again. So in all fairness, none of us really need someone to gather in a room and sit down and run a whole course for 1 day, 2 days. Because if you are really wanting to achieve your goals, your property, whatever it is, in today, especially today world, the internet, everything is out there. All you need to do is you need to go and find it and put it into action. Action is very important. So when you come to these events, what we do is you get a different level of confidence, because now you're not talking to property guys. We do property projects, or we have done over 4,000 transactions, and there's too many things. It's even difficult to put it in a room or to tell people in over a course of 1 day, 2 day week, or because it's taken us 30 years combined to do all these courses. So it's just impossible. But every single case, every single individual or their credit history is different, is unique. Some people look for capital gains, some people look for income, some people look for tax advice. So when you come to these events, we will be able to tell you the difference. If you are a first-time investor, what are the kind of things? Most important thing is saving money, because the only money you have to buy your first property, that 20% deposit, you don't want to give it away on a course which information is already out there. So what you rather do is you come in, you work with us, and we will guide you, mentor you, and do your deal check service. And once you're ready, we use that money for a deposit towards making sure your first project becomes successful.
I'm going to give you one more golden nugget over and above that. If you come to our course or a seminar, probably more of a seminar rather than a course, because a course you usually learn nothing on these courses anyway. If you come to the seminar, what I'm going to show you is how you get us for free. So you have to be there for me to explain to you why you can get us mentoring you for nothing. See you 13th of March, Alia Casino, next month, Glasgow.
Remember, the one event you don't want to miss. See you next month. Thank you.